Hello friends, welcome to my channel, a channel for learning simple coding. If you find this video to be helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. In this video, we are going to learn how we can optimize the rendering process by using useCallback hook. Remember that we are going to optimize the rendering process by using useCallback hook. So, and one more use we have for that, we can cache the function by using useCallback, and by using a use memo we can cache the output of a function. So we see that how we can optimize the rendering process by using useCallback. Here I have this useCallback under the app. Then I just use this useCallback. I create this, import this, and here I just remove this one right now. Then I just have the function and I give it name useCallback like this, and here I have a div tag. Remember that under this div tag I have h3 and I say Dr. Vipin Classes. Okay, remember that what I'm going to do here. So I use callback here and I want to show you the rendering process, the problems in rendering process, and then how we can solve this process. So for that I'm using here callback display title as a component that will you can say display title for this. So what is the title? So I just say imr like this and I create another component and I give here name callback display title like this. Save this, and here under this what I do, I display a div tag first of all. Under this div tag I say h2 and here I say use of use callback hook example. Okay, save this. Remember use of use callback hook example, and I just here say console.log and here I pass inside callback display title component. Remember, just to show you the rendering process, I am just doing this. We have this title and I am using this component after div here. I say callback display title like this, and I can import this also, import callback display title from, and I say hook and then say callback display title. Save this, and we have here spelling mistake console.log. So we have here spelling mistake, we have a console.log like this. We have this, and display title, if we see this, we have this one display title. Now what I do, I create one button. So I say button on click, and here I will pass some value and I say that is change color. Remember, again I just copy this and I paste this and I say Dr. Vipin Teotia, I say change font size, remember, and here I'm calling what, remember that here these methods, these buttons I am just calling here, I am declaring here. So in place of these button, remember, in place of these button I am calling this callback button component, remember this, and I will call all these things. I just copy this because 2 times I am using, I just copy this and I paste this here. First of all I import this and I create here component, I give here name callback button, remember, and here inside div tag I pass this, remember that I pass this, and here I say handle event, okay, and here I will have this, I say handle event, and then I have a children also, like this we have children also, and I use this children in console.log, and here I pass rendering inside and I save this children, you see, save this. So event I will handle here, and this would be what, this would be of children, remember, this would be of, here I say children, like this button we have. So here in place of button I will use callback button, remember, I will use callback button, this one, and here I will pass event handle, like this. Similar way I use here, I say callback, under this we have a change color, and here I will call a function change color, like this. So I copy this and I paste this, you see, and here I say change size and I pass here change size, remember. So this is what, this is the component callback button, and here in a children I am passing change color, it will come here change color, it will handle the event, so I will pass the event from here, and I say here rendering inside this, again I say rendering inside this, okay, save this callback we have. Now we have to create these function. So first of all I need to create a state variable, I say const, I say color, I say set color, remember, and here I say use state, and here I pass the default color, I say hash 236, okay. So we have a default color here, then again we have a const, we have a size, we have a set size, and we use state, and here I pass the 30 as a size, save this. So we have size also as a 30 I am passing here, set size as a 30 pixel, we can say 30 pixel as a size here, size will come here. So what I do, I just create here style, remember, style, and here I say color to color, so very good, and I say here size, and here I say font size to size, remember, done. Now need to create these function to change the color and size. So we say const change color arrow function, here I return what I do here const color equal to I say hash, then plus, I say math dot floor. Under this I say math dot random, and inside this function I pass the value 61777722, any number you can pass as a random, and I say this function as this, that two string, and I'm passing to 16 because I want to convert into hexadecimal. Now what I do, I just say here set size, and set size would be set color would be of this color, like this, and set color is not defined, so I need to cut this from here and I need to define it here. Save this. So color is done, gone. Now I need to create size, so again I create this, I say set size, and here I say set size, here I say size, here I say size, here I remove this, here I say random, here I say font size should be of 60 pixel, I say plus of 30 pixel, about 30, and then I say plus pixel, like that, and we done this. So one more thing I do, inside this callback I call console.log, and I say rendering inside use callback. Done. Now you see the performance optimization and the problem. We done this. Button, we have to give the button name also. So we have this button, we have here children also, so we have this, I think spelling mistake. So what we have to do, save this. You see we have a spelling mistake, so we did that children DRN. So now done. Now we see here I call this log, and you will see that we have a console, and I just remove all. Remember that I just refresh it. You will see that we have the 4 rendering here. First is use callback, then title, then change color, then change size. It's a normal way. Remember that we have this, we have a callback, so we have rendering this, we have a button, we have rendering this, we have a title, we have a rendering this. We are using button 2 times, that's why we have a rendering of color, change color and change size also. Now if I change a color, remember if I change a color is not changing, I see this, what is the problem? Now change size is also not changing, so first of all we have to see this. So we have a set size and set color, we have here color, and then we have a size. So what is the problem? Not written is not here. We did this random color, change size. Okay, change color, here we are passing here, and in the button we have event, on click, handle event. Name of this is event handler. Okay, that is the problem. Event handler, and we have here handle event. So I say event handler, event handle. event handle. Okay, now again we have here event handle. Save this. So we are passing property event handle. Now I just again refresh it. We have 4 time. I click on change color. So you see change color is calling and size is also calling. Change size, you see size and color is also calling. You see I remove this. I say change color. You see that all are rendering. Again I am just refreshing it. Remember that change color, all fall are rendering. Change size, again for all fall are rendering. Remember that. Again I just change the size. So I just reduce the size because it going outside of the screen. So I say 40, and you see once again I refresh it. So 4 time we have. I remove this. If I say change color, again we have 4 time rendering. Remember that. Then I change size, again we have 4 times. So it's not a optimum rendering process. So we have problem here. So solution of this is React memo. If you remember that I have created one video about this. So what is the use of this? You see this, we have this callback button. So here I say react dot memo, that will remove the extra rendering. Same for title also. I say react dot memo. Remember that we use this for optimization of rendering process. I have created a video earlier. You can see that. So we are doing this. Now you see little bit some optimization is there. So I refresh it. So first time we have a 4, no problem at best. Clear this, and I say change color. You see now earlier we have a 4, we have a 3 here. So we have a use callback, we have color change, we have color size, change size also. Remember that I am not changing a size, but still we are just calling this. Again I remove this and I say change size. You see again we have a 3. So by using a react memo we have reduced the title, because title we are not changing title. This title is not changing again and again. That's why we are not calling this rendering function again and again, because we are using this title only once. No title is changed, and this react memo is doing wonderful work, not calling the rendering process. But still I have a problem that I am changing only the color. So color should change, but still we have the 3 rendering process. So now how we can optimize this? We see it. Now here is the role of callback, use callback. So again I just declare here the use callback. I say use callback like this, and remember that use callback is just like a use effect. So what I do in this method, I could call use callback like this, and this callback need 2 argument. First is this callback function, and second is the condition on which we want to update. So I do this and save this. Done. Similarly I use here for this function also callback like this. Then I pass second argument as a conditional like a use effect like this and save it. Remember that we done this here. So by using use callback we cache the function. Remember we cache this function. This function we cache it in the memory. This function we cache it in the memory. So it will take the in dynamic rendering that if we change the value of this function, only this will change. If we change the value of this function, then only we will have a rendering process. It will optimize it. You see that earlier we have 3. Now refresh it. We have a 4. Earlier we have a 3. After clicking on this, I click here. I just refresh it first of all. I click here. You see only use callback is performing. Only 1. Not color change also. Again I remove this. You see change size. Again we have a 1. You see. Again we have a 1. You see. Remember that. You see, so by using use callback, we are able to optimize rendering process that was earlier 3 time. So we have just restrict it to 1 time because only the value in this components are changing. So that's why we render this only. We do not render this because it is not changing. The event is coming, but event is the same, event is not changing. So value is not changing. So this callback, use callback is caching this function, caching these function, and from the cache it performing a calculation and it reducing the rendering process again and again, and that way we can optimize the rendering process in React by using use callback hooks. I think you understand the use of this. Clearly I explain you step by step all the process of use callback. That's all in this video. If you like this, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.